Okay, so the last leg of my run, I brought the little guy with me since he was awake when I left this morning. But when I get home, I'll map it. I don't know what the miles is for this one, but I would say it's probably maybe a quarter more than what I usually do, which will be 3.5. So I kind of went a little bit longer, so that way I could actually, you know, to allow for me walking. So that way at the end of the day, it probably does equal to be 3.5 miles. And so, yeah, but I feel good. It's beautiful out here. Like, it's supposed to be really warm today. The sky. And so I was like, I have to get out and run today. So this is day 1 of my restart of week 11. I have chest and back today, which I'll probably do when I get home. I'm excited to get back into it. You know, I am excited. I still feel like my right shoulder is still a little tender, but rather than take another week off, I'm just gonna play it day to day, modify wherever I need to, so I can still get the workout in, you know. Other than that, that's basically it for today. I'll see you guys later after chest and back. I just finished chest and back. I decided to kind of take it down a couple notches and not like haul ass. My goal was to do 4 pull-ups of all the different variations, and for the push-ups was to do 20. Bomb diver one, I did that one with 10. The decline push-up I also did with 10. And my shoulder, it feels better, but it's still, I can still feel like it's not 100% yet, but it does feel better. And so with that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. This was day 2 of my repeat of week 11. I went ahead and did Turbo Fire. I did the upper body and lower body, and so I'll throw in clips of that routine. I also ran this morning too, and I can say that my run seemed a little bit more, it just seemed tougher. I only did 3 miles because I knew I had cardio today, and so I felt like it was a little bit of a challenge, and I don't know if that was because I was pushing the little guy yesterday, and I think we did 4.10 miles, and I would probably say we ran majority of that. I ran, and so yeah, I ran most of that. I could say that I probably did 3.5 at least of that. And so I'm thinking that today's run was a bit of a challenge, even though I was by myself, because yesterday I was pushing him. And so yeah, but other than that, you guys, I feel absolutely amazing. I'm happy to be back working out, besides just running, of course. And so other than that, I think that's basically it. I'll leave it then. I'll see you guys out tomorrow. Bye.
Ryan Litzel.
considering I am coming back from recovery, and my goal today was to pretty much take it easy. I ran with 15 pounds. Goal was to do 12 reps of each. Now, of course, some of them I couldn't do. The 12 reps, I opted for 6 to 8, being the lying down tricep extensions, back flies, the shoulders, in and outs, shoulder flies, and sort of presses, as well as the upright rolls. And so those were the ones that I pretty much only did 6 to 8 reps. Still feeling tension in my right shoulder, but it's so much better, you guys, than it was 2 weeks ago. And I really, really do think that taking last week off from lifting really, really helped me. It helped it heal. And so I'm hoping to continue to heal and to do better next week. But for this week, I'm just taking it easy. All right. I did 3 miles this morning, which felt absolutely amazing. The weather's just been so amazing that it's like, why not run? And so I think that's basically it. It's day 4 of P90X. I did Yoga X today, and let me tell you, it's been so long since I actually done the entire routine because it gets to be so long for me. And I did the entire workout today, which, yeah, took forever. A lot of the poses that involve the wrist, my wrists are just terrible, especially wheel and table, very, very bad on my wrist. Although I love to do crow, it's another one that's not good for my wrist as well. And so, other than that, I really like yoga. It's just those exercises, those poses that involve my wrist are just killer for my wrist. Other than that, you guys, I had a pretty awesome workout. I did it out in the garage. Right now, this is the quietest place for me to record the video, so that's why I'm in Mr. Man-Man's room. What else can I add? I'm going to add in some clips for you guys. Other than that, you guys, that's basically it. It's the last day of week 11, which is awesome. I decided to bring it to the park, and I haven't did my workout in a park in forever. And back in the day, I used to do a lot of my workouts at work, on grounds, at parks. I even do my workouts at the gym. And so it's been a while, but I like being able to change the environment because it kind of somewhat changes the workout and kind of makes it different, I guess, even though it's the same. I had little man with me today, so it did take me a little longer because when I first got here, he was asleep, so I was able to kick out majority of it, and then he woke up. I had to stop for a bit to feed him, and to kind of play with him a little bit. A lot of the workout, I was able to use him. He's 15 pounds, so it worked out really well. For a lot of the lunges, a lot of the squats, I had him, so that was cool. Now, I didn't do all of the exercises here. I didn't do the wall squats, and I didn't do any of the pull-ups. Now, I was thinking, once I got here, I was like, you know what, I could have totally brought my bands and just kind of looped one over a tree and did my pull-ups here. But it's not a problem, because when I get home, it's just 6 or 7 different pull-ups. So when I get home, I'll just keep going. We did go for a run this morning. I did 4:10, and I ran majority of it. I would say my route is shaped like a rectangle, and I run the long sides and I run one of the short sides. So I'm only walking one of the short sides, and that's only because there's a lot of driveways on that side, and I don't feel safe running with him on driveways. I have 2 more weeks to go, which is week 12, and then week 13 I believe is a recovery week. And so yeah, so I'm excited, and I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do next, because a couple of you guys have asked me what am I doing next, and I have no idea. I thought I'm just doing a round of Insanity, and so I'm not sure. Or even doing Turbo Fire. I've been doing a lot of the Turbo Fire DVDs, and I've really enjoyed those. So I'm not really quite sure on what I'm gonna do. Other than that, you guys, I'll leave it there. You guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.